With the first team looking to end their season on a high with victory against Manchester City on Sunday, Southampton's Under-21s are looking to set the tone this evening with a win against their City counterparts. They head into the game on the back of a 2-0 victory against tonight's opponents on Saturday, with Ryan Seeger scoring twice. Ronald Koeman had hoped Jay Rodriguez may feature tonight in some capacity, but the striker doesn't quite make it here this evening. Martin Hunter is, however, able to call on Harrison Reed and Matt Targett as the duo return to the side following their absence at the weekend, while Cody Cropper is the only other change. Man City themselves won the International Premier League Cup, beating Porto in the final, so a great achievement from them. Neither side is going to challenge for the top few positions in the league. It's well won by Isgrove, and he's found Seeger, just had to break away. Seeger goes for goal, but he blazes that one well wide. Not the sort of thing you expect from Seeger, especially with the form he's been in recent weeks, and all season in fact, with 21 goals so far. Could break kindly, has done. It's just wide though from Ncham. It broke to him really fortuitously, but he took the shot first time, and I think Cropper always had that one covered. Yeah,
I think so. Fair play to the Manchester City man for getting the shot away nice and quickly. You saw the two Saints defenders almost coming rushing across to try and snuff out the chance. Did well to get his shot away nicely, but it did just kind of come off the end of his toe, didn't it? The outside of that foot, and just bend slightly the wrong side of Cody Cropper's right-hand post.
It's a good ball. Surely a free kick. The referee has given it. I think he was looking to play the advantage, and Sam Gallagher actually stopped, and Evans is foul now on McQueen, has given Saints a really good opportunity to put in a dangerous cross here. Here is McCarthy's move to the back post. McQueen's found him, it's crossed back in, and I think it was Sam Gallagher. It was a really well worked set piece. Gallagher got the touch after McCarthy's header back, but it was a good save from Gunn as well. An excellent set piece manoeuvre there from Saints.
Yeah, really smart stuff from Jason McCarthy to kind of have that position, as we called in the build up really, and then immediately just peel off, get round to the back stick and look to head it across the face of goal, and Gallagher very unlucky not to be able to poke it in.
McQueen's done well there to win it back. What can he do now? Here's Isgrove, hits a post. Excellent effort from Isgrove. Took it first time after McQueen's cross, but it comes back off the post. Gunn was beaten, and Saints really unlucky there.
Yeah, very unlucky. Did all the right things, didn't he, Isgrove, really, rather than trying to get that under control or anything like that. Just take it first time. He saw how the City defence had been suckered into that near post and maybe dug the ball into the ground slightly, but goalkeeper Angus Gunn well beaten, but unfortunately the woodwork stood in the way. But first real concrete chance for Southampton.
Comes inside for Byrne if he can find the switch, and Ncham's in space down the left-hand side. Here's Ncham up against Ollie Cook. Goes for goal. Good save from Cody Cropper. The first time he's really been tested this evening, and he pushes that one away and out for a corner.
Yeah, excellent full stretch save from Cody Cropper. Just diving away to his left, arms all the way out, just tipping the ball wide of that far post. Good chance for City, but an equally good save from the Saints goalkeeper.
Broke kindly for Nemane here at the far post, sets it back, good strike deflected, excellent save from Cropper. He did really well to react there after the deflection off a defender, and he puts that one behind for a corner.
Yeah, superb reflexes. I think he was probably going the right way. You know, it wasn't as if the deflection kind of wrong-footed him and started taking it to the right of him, but he did certainly have to adjust his body position and maybe just you know, react to the shot almost coming a little bit closer to him than he might have thought, and almost to pull the arms back in a little bit and just put it wide of that far post.
And here comes City now. It's a good ball from Glendon, looking for Iheanacho. He's able to keep it in. He breaks into the box, cuts it back. It's a goal for City. Nemane with the goal. Was given too much time, Iheanacho, to get the ball across. Found Nemane at the back post, and he finished into an empty net.
Yeah, a real unfortunate one for Saints. It's been a generally positive half, but City have been really stepping up the game a little bit. A couple of really good saves from Cody Cropper in the minutes leading up to that, and an unfortunate goal really. The ball just being centred across the face of goal, and the guy was just stealing in there to finish. But unfortunate goal, but you know, disappointing for Saints.
Comes back for Byrne. He finds Ncham up against Ollie Cook. Creates space for himself, and that's 2-0. An excellent finish from Olivier Ncham, and City just before half-time double their lead.
Yeah, an excellent strike. Did really well, didn't he, just to hold off a couple of defenders before rifling that right-footed shot from the edge of the D. Well beyond Cropper, not a lot he could have done about it. Did well, didn't he, Ncham, just to get away from Harrison Reed and fire off that shot. Not too dissimilar to the one we saw from Riyad Mahrez, almost in a similar kind of position for Leicester City at first-team level recently. But a real blow for Saints 1 minute before the break.
And Sham goes wide for Barker. He comes in. Good footwork. Iheanacho back to Barker. It's 3-0. An excellently worked goal from Manchester City. It was Barker with the finish. Iheanacho's pass into him. And a really terrible start to the second half for Saints.
Yeah, really disappointing, and the defence will be really disappointed at the fact that Barker's managed to get past the couple, play the 1-2, get the ball back, and even then have enough time and space to bend the ball round Cody Cropper inside the far post. It was a really disappointing bit of defending really for Saints, and yeah, a real uphill task now, 3-0 down.
Who will move to within a point of Saints with a win tonight, which will mean they can finish above them if they beat their arch rivals Man United on Saturday. That's given away. Mugabe can't get to that ball. Here's Barker, tries to go wide for Ncham. Cook reads it and tries to play it out, but Cropper was a bit disappointed again there that the ball didn't come back for him as Cook tried to clear it away.
Yeah, there was a little bit of indecision, wasn't there, just between Mugabe and Cook about who was going to come and snuff that ball out, and that obviously led to the sort of half chance for City, and then a little bit of a lack of communication.
Here's Barker, crosses, and it's 4-0. It's Iheanacho with the goal. City lead 4-0 now, and it's a great cross from Barker, and Iheanacho taps it home. He got the wrong side of the defender, did Barker, to get the ball across, and then Iheanacho was there just to tap it past Cropper, and it's 4-0 now. It's a good ball. Here's Barker again. He's in behind Mugabe. Sets it back for Iheanacho. Great save from Cody Cropper that time to deny Iheanacho a second here this evening. Yeah,
excellent save. Really good point blank work from Cropper just to rush out. He sees the pass early, doesn't he? He sees that the ball's going the wrong side of Ollie Cook and in towards Iheanacho. But yeah, really good save with the body of Cody Cropper, just rushing out, making himself big and stopping the ball, getting behind him for a fifth goal.
What can Sam McQueen do here? He's come forward. That's a good ball in to Sims. He's got space, tries to cut it back, gets another opportunity. Seeger! Well, it's in the back of the net, but I think the ball had just gone out before Sims played it to Seeger, and it's going to be a corner kick. Sims tried to cut it back for Seeger first time round, and it was blocked by the defender Evans. It came back again, and had the whole ball gone out? Yes, it had. It was a good decision, actually, in the end from the referee and the linesman. Here is Glendon. He has sat in that midfield really well tonight and almost allowed the other players to be the ones to break forward. It's a nice touch, and it's a slip from Cropper. It's another chance, a great save. The goalkeeper redeems himself with an excellent save from Iheanacho. Cropper looked to be favourite to win the ball, but because of that slip he had to rush back to his goal line, and he made a good save to keep out the striker at his near post.
Very disappointed, individually and collectively. That's the worst we've played probably for the last 2 seasons, and deserved to be beaten 4-0. Not any positives at all, really.
You'd gone into the game on the back of the 2 good results. What went wrong tonight?
Individuals didn't perform. They didn't do the basics of the game, whether that be in possession or when we were defending. And in terms of 1v1s, I've just made the point in the dressing room. If you can put your head on the pillow tonight and say, you've coped with your immediate opponent well tonight, then I don't think many of them should be sleeping.
Was it a case of your own shortcomings, or Manchester City cutting you open?
Both. Definitely our shortcomings, and they were a younger team than us tonight. One of the players was 16, so they've played some good stuff. But we've been poor right throughout the game.
It was disappointing, and it just wasn't a good performance tonight right across the field, and we've got to take responsibility for that.
Yeah, on Saturday you'd beaten them 2-0, you'd beaten Leicester City before that. You came at the game on good form. What went wrong?
I'm not sure actually. I think it was no one really did their job across the pitch tonight, and that showed throughout the game. We never really got going, I don't think, and like you said, we had two good results before, but tonight we just didn't get going.
That's the season finished now. What is the plan for yourself and for the players over the next couple of weeks? What's the system that they go through?
Well, the plan will be they'll get their individual programmes like normal. They'll then get a period of rest, and then they'll be reporting back with the senior players the last week in June.
The case now of having a big pre-season ahead of you, I guess you're in the same boat as a number of lads in that respect.
Definitely, I think you're right. I'll definitely be really looking forward to pre-season and hitting the ground running and starting fast as I did last year. But from now, at the moment, I'm still annoyed about the result, and it's going to take a couple of days to get over that.